Welcome to today's video where we'll delve into a topic for anyone considering buying a home in Charleston, South Carolina. I'm Leah Beaulieu with Coast to Coast Properties and eXp Realty. We're talking about flood zones and what they mean for your property investment. Let's get started. First, let's understand the different flood zones you might encounter in Charleston. Special flood hazard area. This is a high-risk zone where flooding is more likely. If your property is in this zone, you'll likely be required to have flood insurance. AE flood zone. This is a moderate risk zone. Homes here have a lower chance of flooding, but may still require flood insurance. X flood zone. This is a low-risk zone. Properties here have a minimal chance of flooding, and flood insurance is often not mandatory. Charleston County can provide specific flood zone information for your property, such as flood maps. They depict flood risk, boundaries, and base flood elevations. These maps are crucial tools for your understanding your property's flood risk. Now, let's talk about what these flood zones mean when buying your home. Insurance costs in high-risk zones like FHA flood insurance can be costly. It's important to factor this into your budget. 2. Property elevation. Understanding the flood zone helps you assess the property's vulnerability to flooding. Consider elevation compared to base flood elevation. So before you make a decision, research the flood history. Look into the past flood events in the area. This gives you insight into potential risk. Check the flood maps. Utilize official flood maps and consult local government resources to determine the flood zone of the property. Buying a home in Charleston's flood zones can be a great investment, but it requires careful consideration. Know the risk, insurance costs, and do thorough research. Thanks for joining us today. We hope this information helps you make an informed decision when buying a home in Charleston. Stay tuned for more information by subscribing and liking our channel, and we look forward to talking to you soon.